You're also a very deep thinker, because I love the bit where you say something that you are torn between dark and good, and between saint and sinner, and you say sex maniac or priest.
Yeah.
Is that your favourite bit?
I think we know which one you chose.
Yeah,
But your mum was a Catholic, wasn't she?
Yes, I mean, she did actually become a Protestant to marry my father, but
Right.
she still calls it the Catholic Church. She says it says the Catholic Church of England, so in her mind...
Yeah. So were you always aware of a sort of conflict between what you were doing and what you sort of, if you like, in an ideal world, should be doing, shouldn't we?
A little bit. I mean, you know, my dad was an atheist and my mother's, you know, believes completely in God and everything, so it's like growing up with two completely different, you know, disparate
So you were
thoughts.
like sort of Damien, you like the devil's child.
Sort of straddling both worlds. It's strange. You know, I didn't know which way to go. You know.
But the book is
Still
very
don't.
much a love story to punk. I came to see Generation X at the Malvern Winter Gardens, right, in 1979. So by day, all the pensioners having tea. By night, he turned up. But there was this fantastic movement, which you put across really, really well in the book. Do you feel that's missing now in music today? Do you think there's ever going to be a movement like that again?
I think it will all happen again for whatever reason. I think it just takes time, things have to happen, and I just think those sort of things will always happen, because at some point or other, young people will take, you know,
But you did it through music. Don't you feel they do it now through social media?
Well, that's the difference. I mean, in our day, there just wasn't very many entertainments, and we had to pour ourselves into music. But now there's so many different ways of doing it, and I think that's a fantastic outlet, the young people.